Ouch. Oopsie daisy. I just ran right into that. What made that funny noise was this, I don't know what you call this. It was just right out of my brain. Stair step, stool. Anyway, so they have a step stool, so they're not sliding in and out of the bath. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama J. My name is Jamie, but my boys call me Ma J. They gave me this name when they were really little, and it kind of stuck, so that's just what they call me, is Ma J. Today, what I'm doing is hand washing some of the delicates. So if you know, you know. This is something that has to be done. Sometimes you'll get something on your shirt or a nice blouse and it doesn't want to come off, or you can't put it in the wash because of the material, so you have to put the water in the tub, and then you have to do this, washing it by hand. I don't know if this will come clean. I don't think it will. I was making pumpkin pie, and I was blitzing. I was immersion blitzing the pumpkin that I cooked. In Germany, canned pumpkin is really, really expensive and hard to find. So you just buy a Hokkaido pumpkin and you cook it up yourself. You can grill it, you can bake it, you can put it in a pan, you can steam it. There's a whole lot of things you can do with Hokkaido pumpkins. And my boys love it. So we had pumpkin soup and we made pumpkin pie today. But my white shirt that I was wearing got pumpkin spots on it. And I don't know if you can see it because it's really faint, but there's these orange spots of pumpkin right across the belly, like right where the blitz went, and it just threw the pumpkin straight up my shirt. So anyway, so that's what I'm washing right now. Trying to get that clean, and I'm using this fine cleaner, Vola and Fines, Vola and Fine, Echo Bear. Anyway, so that's what I'm using to try and get this yellow out, but the orange is just not coming out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to use something else, I think, a little bit stronger, because it's just not coming out. So while I search for something stronger for that shirt, let me get my next shirt. So this is another hand wash item I have. And this is just part of what you do as a stay-at-home mom. You've got to know which things can go in the wash, which things can go in the dryer. Sadly, I shrunk my son's sweater this week. Oh my goodness, he got a new sweater, Pokemon, super excited about it. But it got dirty. And my other son got a sweater, Sonic, so excited about it. Got dirty because he was at Kita, and it's a white sweater, so he's 4. A white sweater for a 4-year-old. He was, it was filthy by the time he probably hit the playground. Anyway, so I washed him, and whoop, sure enough, it shrunk right up. So you got to be very careful. Yeah, kind of a laundry roulette, really. What can go where, with what, and how it needs to be washed by hand. What can soak, what temperatures to use, what chemicals. I had this one outfit I loved. Oh my gosh, that was hard to clean though. It was blue, and it was made without the chemical that color fasts it. Like it wasn't, the color would just not stay in the fabric. Every time you washed it, it just bled blue. Like everything just turned blue. It was so crazy. It was the coolest blue. I mean, it was the brightest, most amazing blue I've ever seen in my whole life, but I don't have those clothes anymore. I just could not maintain it. It just would bleed and everything. I had to wash it by hand all the time. I had I think a pants and a shirt. Yeah, I don't know what I do with that. I don't know, maybe my mom has it. So yeah, so you give it a good wash, Good rinse. And then you want to do a good rinse. So I've got them hanging here on my window. I have a handle that you can pull down to pull the window down, and it's just perfect. I can just hang my clothes here to dry, and I can put them right over a towel on the floor. Then I don't have to worry about the drip dry water or anything. It just can drip on the towel, and then I can hang the towel and dry that later. So yeah, so now I just take the cloth, the shirt, whatever it is you wear it washing. This one is kind of like a dress. It's like a half shirt, half dress. There's got to be a name for that, where it's tunic. Maybe it's a tunic. Maybe a tunic is the right word. So I don't want to get it hot. I want it to stay cold. I don't want this to be hot water. But I do want to rinse out the soap. I don't want a whole lot of residue and soap in my fabric. And you can't see that, can you? So you're just kind of hearing water run. Maybe you can see it over here better. Yeah. And if you want, you can just let it sit there in a little bit and soak if you need to do a nice soak. You know, it's really up to you and what that fabric needs, what that piece of laundry needs. Okay, so that's my last one. And then I'm gonna get a hanger and I'll hang it over here. What I have to get these spots out of this other shirt here, because I'm just not quite sure what's gonna be the best thing for the orange pumpkin spots. Controlling. So we're gonna squeeze out as much water as we can. Okay, and then we can hang that up. Let it air dry a bit. Make sure it's nice and right over that towel. So I want to keep this one away from that one because I don't want the color to bleed. Have you had that where one shirt was hanging or when they were touching when it was drying and the color bled from one shirt to the other? Yeah. I have one shirt that turned red from another shirt. The red from my my blouse just bled right into the other shirt. It was a red one, so I'll show you what that looks like. So there's your hand wash water, so you know you've done a good job, cleaned everything up. Thanks again for spending time. It's laundry. It's just another form of laundry.
What am I going to show you on this channel other than laundry? What are we doing today? Laundry again. More laundry. So this is just hand washed laundry. I'll have to get creative and see if there's something else I can show you besides fabric. Washing and folding and putting away fabric every day. Oh, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time.